This is Jacob Georgia. Welcome to A Minute with the Saint. 8th November is the feast of Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity. She was born in France in 1880. She was a very lively girl and a talented pianist. Young Elizabeth had a fiery temper, which increased after her father's death at the age of 7. After her first experience with the sacrament of penance, she began to contend with her temper. After her first Holy Communion, there were no more fits of anger altogether. On her visit to the Carmelite monastery at the age of 17, the Mother Superior gave her to read the circular letter about the death of Saint Therese of Lisieux that had just come in. This was the first version of the story of a soul. This touched her and confirmed that she was to be a Carmelite. She entered religious life at the age of 21. She was plagued with periods of powerful darkness, which led her spiritual director to doubt her vocation. 5 years later, at the age of 26, due to Addison's disease, she died and entered eternity. Her last words were, "I am going to light, to love, to life." She is a patron against illnesses, of sick people, and of those who have lost their parents. Saint Elizabeth is the only 20th century mystic quoted in the Catechism of the Catholic Church. She said, "We must be mindful of how God is in us in the most intimate way and go about everything with Him. Then life is never banal. Even in ordinary tasks, because you do not live for these things, you will go beyond them." Saint Elizabeth of the Trinity, pray for us.